On October 15, 2025, the Ohio government took several notable actions spanning legislative initiatives, regulatory changes, enforcement guidance, and public program announcements. 1. Legislative activity **. 2 bills were formally introduced in the Ohio General Assembly on October 15, 2025. SB 294, a partisan bill introduced with Republican sponsorship, 4-0, in the 136th General Assembly. Details of the bill's provisions are not specified from the available results, but it has reached a 25% progression status immediately upon introduction. HB 525, **, a moderately partisan bill, introduced by Democrats, 17-3, also marked with 25% progression. Specific contents of this bill are not detailed, but it reflects active legislative efforts on that date 2-3. Additionally, lawmakers are actively considering different age verification policies for app stores, with Meta and Google lobbying for varying approaches. This relates to pending legislation aimed at requiring app stores operating in Ohio to implement age verification measures 8. 2. Campaign finance and security **. The Ohio Elections Commission issued new guidance formalizing that political candidates in Ohio may use campaign funds for personal security expenses. This policy change recognizes increased threats and violence against public officials. It permits security spending for candidates' personal safety, their immediate family and homes, provided that expenditures are reasonable and related to verifiable safety concerns. This reverses prior restrictions dating back to 2008 and acknowledges recent incidents, including violence and assassination attempts targeting political figures nationally. 1. 3. Educational agency announcements **. The Ohio Department of Education publicized several important initiatives and deadlines around October 15, 2025. Announcement of 2025 Grow Ohio grantees receiving funding for farm-to-school projects in celebration of Farm-to-School Month. Launch of a new AI literacy initiative providing educational resources to teach students about responsible AI use. Mandates for certain districts and community schools to submit reading achievement plans by December 31, and the uploading of board approval verifications regarding educational policies for children with disabilities by November 30. Reminder of National School Bus Safety Week, scheduled for October 20-24, with materials supplied by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration to promote school safety. 4. Furthermore, the Education Management Information System, EMIS, announced the opening of a public comment period on FY26 guideline changes from October 15 to November 13, including upcoming training sessions focused on exiting student follow-up reporting. 7. No major enforcement actions or publicly reported government events outside the above legislative introductions, regulatory guidance, and educational initiatives were detailed in the sources for October 15, 2025. In summary, Ohio's governmental activity on October 15, 2025, notably included legislative bill introductions, updated campaign finance security rules, important educational funding and administrative deadlines, and active regulatory discussions on digital age verification policies. Key responsible agencies involved were the Ohio General Assembly, Ohio Elections Commission, and Ohio Department of Education, with officials such as Phil Richter, Ohio Elections Commission Director, playing a role in policy enforcement changes 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8.